Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I've got this Wired.com article pulled up. It says the next frontier for brain implants is artificial vision. It says Elon Musk, Neuralink, and others are developing devices that could provide blind people with a crude sense of sight. And it goes on to talk about the guy who's testing it out, but it says we'll even read a little bit of that. But it says Brian Broussard has 25 tiny chips in his brain. They were installed in February of 2022 as part of a study testing a wireless device designed to produce rudimentary vision in blind people. Broussard is the first participant, who's 56. He lost vision in his left eye at age 17 after his retina detached the right eye, followed in 2016, leaving him completely blind. He remembers the exact moment it happened. It was the hardest thing I ever gone through, he says. Eventually, he learned to adapt. But in 2021, he heard about a trial of visual prosthesis at Illinois Institute of Technology in Chicago. Researchers cautioned that the device was experimental, and he shouldn't expect to regain the level of vision he had before. Still, he was intrigued enough to sign up thanks to the chips in his brain. Broussard now has very limited artificial vision, what he describes as blips on a radar screen. With the implant, he can perceive people and objects represented in white and iridescent dots. But I wanted to go into this because of what's being developed, and it's these C-hips which are inserted into the brain, and they can do a number of things which could be called miracles. So we've seen Elon Musk and his Neuralink and how it was helping a quadriplegic guy. I did a lesson about a week ago, and it was going into a guy that had addictions and couldn't control his addictions, and they gave him an implant for that to help him control that. Did another lesson about a year ago where the lady was having trouble with losing weight, and it helped to cut out her cravings by getting an implant. And then this blind stuff has been coming up recently. And so here's another article. It's from GPB, came out 2021. And it says scientists used a tiny brain implant to help a blind teacher see letters again. And so they're doing that through the help of these glasses and an implant, and it's actually helping her to have vision again. But all these things are miracles in which the Edomites are doing upon the earth, and they're going to suck a lot of people in because it's very appealing to be able to receive vision again, or to be able to walk again, or use your limbs, or to be able to lose weight, or cut out an addictive behavior that's not good for you. And these people are going to jump at it, but this device is also going to be able to control whether you buy or sell or are a part of this coming world that the elite have planned out. But this is Matthew 10 and verse 7. It says, as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. And this is what the scholars generally call the Great Commission. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking of, or sending out the disciples, the apostles, to preach to the people, to get them to wake up and get ready for the kingdom of heaven. And it goes on, it says, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. And I went into this verse because Esau's trying to replicate or duplicate this, but on the left hand. He's trying to bring in his kingdom of heaven, or his glorious part, which is their NWO, their new world in which they want to have. And in this, they're enticing people by trying to heal the sick and clean the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. And they're showing this through these miracles, these technologies they have developed, in which they're able to heal the blind and raise the lame and cast out devils, because these addictions are just demons on people, but they're just putting more demons on these people by bringing in or implanting their technology within them. But they're working on their new society, their fourth industrial revolution, their new world, their NWO, in which they have planned, and they're going about it in a duplicated way, or a fraudulent way, because it's all left hand energy instead of right hand energy, like the kingdom of heaven will be. In these miracles that they're working, they are nothing compared to the right hand miracles, in which Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will be providing within the kingdom to come and at the end of this world. But Esau is trying to do this in the same way, because Esau sees himself as a god. This is, and through their many miracles which they're doing, they are going to deceive a large portion of the planet, but the elect will not be taking part in these left hand miracles, because it's a suicide sentence to get a death sentence to get the MOTB, whether it's in your hand or in your forehead or wherever you get it within you. You can't take it, because it's going to put ownership on you through Esau. He's trying to own these people with their digital all. And this is Revelation 13 and verse 13. It says, "And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men." And that was during World War II in Japan, where he brought the atomic bombs down on Japan. But great wonders, that word wonder actually goes into miracles. If you look it up on the etymon, and it says, "And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast." And these implants are left-handed miracles. Giving somebody their sight back is a miracle. Making someone walk again that was lame and couldn't walk, that is a miracle. Casting out addiction devils is a miracle. I'm sure they have plenty others on the left hand that they want to get out there and to entice people to come and take their MOTB. It says, "Saying to them that dwell on earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live." Because this is what we're in right now, is the reiteration of the Roman Empire. NATO and the EU is that beast whose deadly wound was healed, and so this is it raising up again. And I'm going to skip down to verse 16. And it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." And what you're seeing there within those articles, that's this. These are the early signs of that. True, they don't have the brain implants with they're not showing the buying and selling from it right now, but that's probably just a little update away. But it says or in their foreheads. That's that implant. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you don't take these implants, these which are the MOTB, you won't be able to participate in the upcoming society, this Esau's kingdom of heaven. You won't be able to participate in that. But if you're an Israelite, there's no need to, because the kingdom of heaven comes once Esau is cast down, and there's no reason to take any of what Esau's got planned for you, because it won't end well for you. You'll get a grievous sore, which it's going to be even worse for those with it in their brains, and you will die and won't be making it. You won't be delivered if you take that. And so just wanted to take a look at what Esau is doing and what his technology is developing, and these left hand miracles that they're doing, just to give another warning that we should not be taking this if you are an Israelite and want salvation. Can't take it. And so, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Chachwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.